recorded here as well, but my program is crashing randomly. So let's see. And it's not going to work while I'm talking. It just said it's not going to record the audio. So I'm going to get.
Okay. Well, I'm recording this side, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so screen share. I'm going to get entire screen share and present to everyone. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try to teach is loops. It's actually the second class about Python. And well, let's do it. Loops are very useful for repeated tasks. And we can execute the same task over and over and also to iterate over stuff. So here's a quick example in a Python loop. For L in Python. Let's print L. So that will give each letter of Python. If you are coming from MATLAB, and I always like to do this parallel, you might miss the actual number of the loop. I mean, I want to know what's the 0th letter, this first letter, the second letter, and so on and so forth. I don't have the enumerate function for that. So for k comma l in enumerate Python, let's print the letter L and the number. Oops, I mistyped enumerate. So I use the tab complete here to cheat, just to type it correctly. And there you have it. The 0th letter is P, the first letter is Y, the second is T, and so on and so forth. So let me clean the screen and do something that's more useful with loops. And one thing that's very useful is to load several files that are in a list. So first, I'm gonna from pandas import read CSV. So that's just a function that reads comma separated files. And as you can see, I have 3 comma separated files. And now I'm going to create an empty dictionary, and I'm going to loop all those file names for file names in. So let me create a list with them. Just very quickly. I'm cheating using the tab complete to create this list more quickly. Let me create the screen. So I'm going to loop through this list. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read the data frame for each file, and I just found a problem there. Let me try this again. For fname in my first file, my second file, and my third file. Okay, now I have the full file name list. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the data frame for, I'm going to load the data frame for each of these files. And then I'm going to update that empty dictionary with the file name as keys and the data frame as values. So you see, a very simple loop gave me a very powerful tool to load all that data in one object. And now I can access each one of these data frame using the file name.
3 minutes.
So that's it. That's all I have.
Pretty good.
Surprisingly on time. So did the recording work?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me stop it and see what